How it do, baby? This your host and other host, ZNS. Nice to meet you guys.
You know, Shiestyology, gang.
Shiestyology. And speaking of Shiesty, you know who really Shiesty? Pooh Shiesty.
Mm.
Really...
I got excited.
Son really kidnapped Gucci Mane, bro. Technically, not really kidnapped, but technically...
Allegedly.
No. It's not allegedly. Bro.
No. I don't want to be part of this, so allegedly.
Think about it, bro. You have an ankle monitor on. They monitoring your location. Your dad goes to the Staples or whatever and prints out the contract. I don't know why they don't have a print at the crib. It's crazy.
Yeah, mind you, they rich as hell.
Like that too, right? So now that's evidence of you like being
involved.
Being involved. And then you said in your songs you learned it from your father. And then on top of that, you said, don't let Dirk's voice get over your head because you really shiesty. That's another thing. And then number two, you even mention in your songs that like you the CEO of this, like
this lifestyle.
Yes, of the slime.
At least he's not lying about the lifestyle.
I get from that. And then on top of that, you really put up on Gucci and was like, yo, sign this contract. With a gun to his head.
But he was signed to Gucci, right?
Yeah, but he wants to get out the deal because you know it's a 360 deal. That's a bad deal regardless. And then on top of that, you ate people deep. You told Big 30 to hold the door, and in your songs you mentioned
Big 30.
Yeah, you mentioned to Big 30 to pass you the Drake too. So Big 30 is always gonna be with you. And then on top, and then it proved like you also showing that the song is true because you have the same person you mentioned is in the thing with you.
It's a whole mess. I knew he was moving like messy and not tactical when he was on Bender Downstream.
Yeah.
You know, and he had his ankle monitor on, and you know obviously you can't leave right, once you have once you're on house arrest.
Yeah.
And he's out here telling the how you call these people?
The
cops,
PO?
The PO, oh, yeah, I'm home. Gang, you on live. People clearly see you on live. What do you, like in Benadryl, low-key federal. Because there's so many clips of Benadryl.
I'm not gonna lie. Like all this happened, like, for example, you ever met somebody who's always at the wrong place at the wrong time every single time?
Yeah, but Benadryl know if Shiesty is calling, why is the phone is still on speaker?
Bro, think about it, right?
Meet your street.
No. Think about it.
But you don't want to be affiliated, so if...
No, think about it.
Okay, Benadryl's smart.
Think about it. On top of that, right? You have a person, like, if you're not part of that lifestyle, you don't expect the person to call you to start talking about the lifestyle.
True.
Like...
That is true.
Like, that means, like, oh, yeah. And also, on top of that, he would have thought it was just a normal conversation, like, oh, yeah, yo, someone on the phone, Pooh, like, boost up things, but to find out Pooh she don't care about none of that. He really shiesty. And then on top of that, right, like, not only do you rob Gucci, you unscrewed his earrings, no, literally.
Why you have to go to that detail? You unscrew your earring, okay?
Unscrewed his earrings, took his chains, did this, did down the third, and then posted about it on social media.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Gucci's security is an undercover cop. So you really robbed the cop. So now if you would have killed the cop...
This is the most federal case ever, bro. Like this is... Listen, 6ix9ine just got out of jail. 6ix9ine gonna have a field days with this topic. First of all, Gucci Mane technically snitch.
I mean, not really, because it's your security guard. And top of that, look,
nah, bro, that snitch. If you really gangster, just get back.
No,
don't get the.
No. Let's say, bro, you're in a contract with people, right? You don't expect this to happen.
True.
Like, son got an ankle monitor on. He's pulling up to your thing to discuss business with you. Literally, you set the day of it.
He's really shiesty though. Man. You gotta expect that.
No. Think about it, right? It's an agreed upon day to meet. Son didn't think a gun's gonna be put up on him, and then on top of that, you don't know who was with Gucci at that time. Like, he didn't expect this to happen. So it could have been civilians with him, especially his security detail. Like you just need somebody who has a gun and whatnot.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't have it at that moment, but yeah, whole time that security was an undercover cop. So it's not really Gucci snitching because he didn't even say nothing.
6ix9ine finna have a field day.
Unless he did.
Hmm?
I said, it wasn't really Gucci snitching about. Unless he did, that's a different story. But we'll know when
he definitely partake in Pooh Shiesty going back to jail. I think he's gonna come back out.
Oh no!
They say they're giving him years.
Oh no, that's kidnapping is a life charge.
I know, but I think Gucci Mane and his label is gonna find a way to get him out because money. He's valuable. Pooh Shiesty's
no, it's not about.
His value went up more now.
It's not about
he's really
money.
A gangster for real.
It's not about money. The only way Pooh Shiesty will get out is if some miracle, something happens, or
another label come out of nowhere and take
or Gucci gonna go to court and like, nah, it was a joke.
A joke?
No, listen.
Can't he go to jail for false?
No, because at the end of the day, nobody got hurt. So it could have been like, oh nah, it was just a prank, misunderstanding. The security guard didn't know, and then on top of that, so now that leaves Pooh Shiesty to go back on the street, and then for Gucci to take care of it on the street side by getting his get back. But then that would be dumb.
Yeah, because how you gonna make the money when he's the...
No, it's not about money, bro.
It's about money, gang.
Bro.
Everything is... All this shit is about money. That's why you got robbed.
No, a person could be in a deal, right? Mm-hmm. But if the songs are trash, it's gonna be a bad deal for both parties.
Not Pooh Shiesty song.
Bro, if we... Like, for example, NBA YoungBoy is really trying to come out his contract, or if he didn't already, right? He's pushing out all this music so that he could finally be done with the label because he has, has a certain amount of contract he's supposed to be doing. I mean, albums and whatnot. So he's pushing out on thingy. Like his songs don't hit. It's still a hit, but it's not the same as it was back then.
He's just throwing shit.
Yeah, bro. He's just throwing it out. You feel me? He's trying to make as much songs as possible to get rid of it.